Hi everyone, how's it going? This is Mr. Learner again. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you all enjoyed yesterday's problem that Ms. Vigran brought to you, finding the missing squares. Shout out to Vincent Manella, to Esther Abbott, Henry Harding, Audrey Ringel for giving it a shot. A lot of you found all 10. And some of you even found like different programs to add lines in to connect the squares, or you printed it out and took a picture of your work. So keep that in mind whenever one of these problems is more visual or you have to sketch something out. Take a picture and upload it to the document so we can share it and see how it went. Okay, for today's problem, it's more of like a game, and it's called 5 Steps to Zero. So the way this game works is take any number at all, and see if you can take 5 steps to take that number and convert it all the way down to 0. So the best way to learn a new game is to play it or to see it played yourself. So let's give it a shot, and I'm going to use pretty big number, 673. So for any of these steps, I'm going to add, subtract, multiply, or divide, but I can only use the numbers 1 through 9 while I'm doing that. So I can't use any number bigger than 9. I can't use 0, I can't use negative numbers, I can't use fractions, just the whole numbers 1 through 9 to see if I can get it. So for starters, the first step I'm going to take is I'll take 673. I'm actually going to make it a little bigger. And for my first step, I added 2, and I'm at 675. The next thing that I'm going to do is actually divide by 5. So when I divide by 5, now I'm down to 135, so I'm getting closer to 0. Now I'm going to take that 135 and I'm going to divide by 5 again. So that is allowed. It's okay to repeat the same step twice. Now I'm down to 27, getting closer to 0. I'll divide again. I'm dividing by 9. Now I'm down to 3. And you could guess it, to get down to 0, I'm just going to subtract 3 minus 3, and now I'm at 0. So notice I only added, divided, and subtracted, but you could multiply too if it's helpful, and I could only use whole numbers between 1 and 9. Whatever I get at the end of one step, I start there for the second step, and I have to use exactly 5 steps to get to 0. So I'm going to give you a new number for today's challenge. This number will be much harder to get to 0 for, and the number you're going to be working with is 738. So that's your number to get down to 0. Check the document. It's got the instructions in there to check again. If you make it and if it works, give us a new number. Leave us a comment on the video or in the Google Classroom and see if you can stump your teachers. We'll try the number you give us and we'll see if we can get it down to 0. Stay well. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow in the next video.